Alright. Gonna grind feed today. Wow, didn't even grind going into gear. Got the 14. Hook it up to the feed grinder. You guys want to see something miraculous? Ah, that black truck there somehow still runs. Yep, right there. It's got some pretty aggressive knocking. I'll show that to you later if it's still running. And the jack's not high enough. Alright, here's the black truck. Ah, there we go. There we go. That was a good start. Yep, you hear that? That's the brakes. What brakes, I mean. See what I mean? You just gotta put it in reverse. Reverse is your brakes. Here's the brakes. Yep, yep, we're still moving. Yep, all right, neutral. Neutral stop you some. Wow, went into gear twice today without even grinding once. All right, had to get the conveyor out today. The crib's getting down low, so it'll convey the corn out from underneath, so that way we don't have to shovel, because who likes shoveling? Alright, got to get over a little bit more, I think. Nope, nope, a little bit less. Alright, that's what we want it to look like. Right there, corn just drops down. I think we're ready to go. Thumbs up. So idle it down to the RPM's not working, and PTO, everything's going. Throttle it up till it sounds about the right amount of RPMs. Give him the thumbs up. He starts the conveyor and he'll start feeding it, and then I'll get out and put the supplement in and get the feed wagon. That's my little brother, by the way. See? It's not working still, but it lights up. So that's something. Yeah, we don't gotta run full RPM, so this will be good. And just like that, we're grinding. Alright, so this window came out over here, I got it back in over there, it came out over here, I can't get it back in, so I did the right thing and went and bought a new window. Yep, that's what it's gonna be. Well, we got it fixed. Yep. Walking out to get the feed wagon. Come on. I don't care what way you go, just go. Stupid cows. Feedlot cows are always the stupidest because they're immature and never know where to go. All right, 560. Getting the first load unloaded. A lot of moisture in the air, not near as dusty as normal out here. All right. Got about 11,000 pounds of feed in there. That'll be enough for almost a month. Good sized load. Did a little bit over 2 tank pulls just to really fill the wagon. All right, out here checking the hay field. I'm gonna do a crop update. Those that follow along, I planted on my property hay, Sudex, sunflowers, oats, and then there's some apple trees up on the hill, if you consider them a crop or not. Bird. So the hay is filling in. It's pretty weedy. There's all these, whatever these are, weeds and a lot of foxtail, but the grass down low looks good. I'm probably gonna come out and mow it sometime next week because lots of foxtail. I want to get it before it can seed out. Rusty came with to check on the crops. So right next to the hay field, got the Sudex field, and it's coming up. This was only planted a week ago, so not all of it's up. That's Sudex. Come on, Rusty. So then, sunflowers. Those are looking good. They're not big. They went through a little bit of a drought, so I'm sure that stunted them a little. But they're also black oilers, so they're not supposed to be that big. But that looks pretty decent. The I'd say about 50% of them are open, but then you got stands like this, which is good. Because while I am gonna harvest them, I'm gonna leave them out here a little while for the doves, because we enjoy dove hunting, and this is about the ultimate food plot. Even once I pick them, I'll leave a little stand of them for the dove and quail and whatnot. Then come out of the sunflowers. There should have been about 5 acres of Sudex, 5 acres of sunflowers, 13 acres of hayfield. Then there's the oats. And they got weeds down low, but I should be able to harvest the oats pretty soon. They're drying down. This is a pretty good area. There's not really hardly any weeds. You can see starting to yellow. There's scattered weeds, but for no spray, late planting, I don't think it's too bad. So we got the 30 acres of oats that we're gonna harvest and then bale into straw. Then I got the food plot all the way over up against that stub ditch. That's usually the flood zone. So that's a longer walk, so I'll bring you back when I get there. All right, here's some of the food plot. This is Egyptian wheat, and it's about 6.5, 7 feet tall in places, and then some spots where it was wetter, it's shorter. It's supposed to get up to about 11 feet. I haven't been out in it since I planted it because I'm trying to leave it for a food plot for the quail to run in, but I wanted to come out and check the millet. I got a perimeter of hopefully 11 feet tall Egyptian wheat, and then I got millet. Now this is all food plot. I won't harvest any of it. It's gonna be here until the birds eat it all. hopefully the blackbirds don't get to it. If like the starlings and invasive species get to it. That's how you grow good millet. There's water there. Real wet. This area always floods out. If it was corn, this entire shorter area here would be nothing but pigweed and water hemp, nasty stuff. Rusty found the water. Now he's gonna be a dirty dog to get home. But I think this is Japanese millet. This is a dove millet. It's taller and it's made so that way, not made, but the idea of it is like blackbirds can't land on it because it's too spindly. It'll drop them to the ground and spring back up. And it is very springy, so that way they can't get it until the seeds actually fall off, giving the doves and quail a good chance to get it. And then if there's still millet left out here, I'll flood this area. This is the area I had flooded last year, and hopefully be able to do some duck hunting. If not, the ducks will just come in and eat on some millet. We only really have wood ducks right here anyways. And there's still a few weeds. I think that's water hemp. Hate that stuff. Then up here I got sunflowers. Where the planter was running out, I came over to the food plot and just did a quick little row. And they're thick down there, and then as you come down here they're few and far between because, like, say the planter was running out. But that's pretty much all the crops that I planted. I have 55 acres here, 50 of it's tillable. I have about an acre up on that hill used for apple trees, not quite an acre. That's the hill that's not tillable, and then like there's ditches that you obviously can't use, so about 50 acres of tillable ground. But I just wanted to show you guys everything I had out here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like it, subscribe. I'm just about to 1,000. And if you're interested in planting any or all of this, I have a video out on all of it, so go back and check those out. I got 50 some videos out since I started YouTube, so a lot of good content back there if you're new and looking for something to binge watch. As always, have a good one.